That time is 9:05. 9:06 in the morning. I'm on this Wednesday morning, March 13th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Wednesday morning, March 13th, 2019. Good morning to you all this lovely Wednesday morning, March 13th, 2019. It's 9:06 and it is 32 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News on this Wednesday morning. It is from the flight manager to the automation, why pilots have complained about Boeing 737 MAX 8. No deal vote as UK MPs decided the future of Brexit. Call division scheme mastermind Will Wiggins World Riot and exposed scam. Colonel Bell received 6 years in prison for child sexual abuse. However, countries that punish abusive clergy. World number 2, Justin Rose has surpassed his Spartan record at the Players' Championship. Jason Career remains Fall River mayor election stunner. The fallout from the alleged college admission scam is just beginning. Trump says he appreciates Pelosi's impeachment comments but did nothing wrong. Trump blasts California governor for halted executions. Stormy Daniels says new litigation is forthcoming. Pompeo says constraint on Venezuela action has been lifted. Afghan army base says wiped out by U.S. airstrikes. Official said Algeria tests path toward democracy in an era of authoritarianism. UN expert says Kim Jong-un demand shows sanctions work. Elon Musk set to unveil new Tesla for the masses, the Model Y, SUV, Spotify files antitrust complaint over Apple tax. Volkswagen announced up to 7,000 job cuts on TPG's Bill McClellan plays a leave after being in charge of college cheating scheme. The stocks now. Dow 96.22 and 25, 4.66, and S&P 500 up 8.22 and 27, 91.52, and Nasdaq up 32.97 and 75, 91.3. So we'll open moon samples from the Apollo missions nearly 50 years ago after they were brought back. Toyota Rails Rover 2029 moon landing plans with Japanese Space Agency. Hawk and Nurse struck off for a failed to provide a carrying deserve. Buffett discovered new dust clouds into the solar system. Mercury has a surprisingly filthy ring. Trump's proposed budget outlined as a usually planned. Experts said some LAX travelers may have been exposed to measles. Health officials warned. 4 minutes of an official said gave a letter to Trump and health officials confirmed one measles case in Salem. Chinese electric maker says BYD delivered a fleet that started rolling in the week in the Ecuador second biggest city of Guayaquil as BYD expands to Latin America. YG in contract with big security admin scandal. Gmail, Google Drive experience outages worldwide. New Zealand dread list of nations granted Boeing 737 MAX 8. Governor Gavin Newsom, Democrat conference said that exceptional Wednesday plans to defend more Trump and capital punishment. Right, California jumps a major committee shakeup. Manafort faced up to 10 years as a second citizen in 6 days. One special launcher, one man grabbed speed. Some early Tuesday morning was arrested for the out of breath without a brief foot chase, police said. Expired in dispatches sector leads to 3 arrests against seizure in Buckton. Quincy fire displaces 27 residents. Peter Joe Newsom is 9-10. Time out for a sports report. The Boston Bruins fall to the Columbus Blue Jackets in Columbus 7-4. You have a player in Odell Beckham Jazz Brad trade. New York Jets fact collections. A jazz band fed permanently Westbrook fine $25,000 and 36-year-old who allegedly took consent for cheating students with. Really smart guy. Peter Joe Newsom is 9-10 on this. 9-11 on this. Wednesday morning. Time out for Peter Chill traffic turns a check. Baby! On the MBTA Fitchburg Line Train 437-438 from North Station up for 5 minutes basket between Lincoln and Rochester to cross again issue. And the train 605, 905 here from South Station up to South Station 5 minutes basket to the Lane Round equipment out to follow. And the ferries are looking good. All right. Look at the highways and byways of New England. Providence vicinity, 95, south outside, so between Pawtucket and Providence, 95, north outside, so between Crescent Island, that's Providence, 195, west outside, so between 114 East Providence, out of Providence. 146, south outside, slow ride, Route 95, and that's Providence, 95. 99, north outside, 126, 122, Lincoln Cycle Stretch, 146, north outside, slow ride. Sands 1, North Smith and Rhode Island, and 138 the west outside, so the Jamestown area, Jamestown, Battle, Newport, and Scotland Bridges off, looking good. Cape Highways on looking good. Route 6 looking good from Saco to Orleans. Trains looking good from Bourne to Falmouth. 45 on the northbound side, so the Main Street and Hopkins, and 95 on the northbound side, so between the Positive Street and Norman on the 128 and Canton. 24 on the northbound side, so 139 to the Randolph, down to 128 and Canton. Route 3, southbound side, so between Derby Street and Haven Island, 228 in Rockland, 3 on the northbound side, so the U3 in Braintree. 7 Expressway, the northbound side, so between Quincy and downtown Boston. 7 Expressway, southbound side, so the Quincy stretch. 120 the northbound side, so between Route 135 and Indian Ballway there, the Route 20 Waltham. 93 both ends of downtown Boston, the back to Mass Pike, eastbound side, so between Ferry Avenue down to 7 Expressway to downtown Boston, and Mass Pike. Westbound side, so between Lawrenceburg and down to South Boston. 93 southbound side, so between Wilmington and St. Bridge downtown Boston. 120 southbound side, so between Linfield all the way down to Woburn, and then Hippinscamp between Route 4 and Lexington all the way down to Route 2 and Waltham. 3 of the southbound side, so between 185 Lowell all the way down to Milwaukee, Hippinscamp at 128 in Burlington. 146 to the southbound side, also Sutton, Massachusetts, 29 eastbound side, so on. 146 on Route 9 to Worcester. 291 on the northbound side, so on. The Mass Pike in Springfield. 84 eastbound side, so between West Hartford and Hartford, Connecticut. 91 northbound side, so between Worthington all the way down to Hartford, Connecticut. And 84 westbound side, so after Route 70, Cheshire, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway, westbound side, so between Fairfield and Lawrenceport. 95 southbound side, so between Westport and Greenwich, Connecticut. 93 northbound side, slow around Route 89 at Concord, New Hampshire end. It's looking good, New Hampshire end. It is looking good up in Maine and Interstate 879. 91 both ends of the U.S. Canadian upstate New York, Vermont, and all 50 and 55 northbound side, so some go back in towards the U.S. Canadian border. Peter Children's time is 9:14. Time now for a weather report. It's a nice start, a little cool start. Water, but it's going to warm it nicely around 45. For today, it's going to go like this. Most days about 55 degrees. Calm, keep it southwest about 5 miles in the afternoon for tonight. Slight chance rain and snow showers before 11 p.m. Then a slight chance of snow showers between 11 p.m. and midnight. Most of the counts go about 30 degrees. South about 5 miles coming to DVD. Just picture 20%. Thursday, parts of the mostly counts about 55, about 21 degrees. South about 3 minutes. 7 miles an hour for Friday showers like after 3 p.m. Punch around between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. Class cover 58 degrees. South about 11 miles outside. 21 miles an hour. Just picture 6%. Friday night. Shot likely maybe before 2 a.m. Punchy fog before 2 a.m. Mostly counts about 42 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 10 miles coming live very morning midnight. Just picture 7% firm. Saturday, mostly colors got about 50 about 27 degrees. West about 5 to 11 miles outside. 24 miles an hour. Sunday, mostly colors got about 43 about 24 degrees. West about 3 to 8 miles an hour. Monday, most sunny skies have about 40 about 24 degrees. Let north wind shift light to wind. Tuesday, most sunny skies about 40 degrees. Let north about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Right now, not it. Fair 32, and that's going to be for the Peter Chilled. Morning news on this. Weather morning, March 13th, 2019. Peter Woods, hope you have a good afternoon, good day, to don't be a one. We have a good morning, good day, to don't be a wonderful day.